Have you ever felt different from others? Like you have a greater purpose in life? Chosen ones are said to possess divine gifts that set them apart from the rest. In this video, we'll uncover the top 10 powers that God grants to His chosen ones. If you relate to these, you might be one of them. Stay tuned until the end. First power. Have you ever felt something before it happened? A strong gut feeling that guided you, even when logic said otherwise? If so, you might possess one of the greatest gifts of the chosen ones, heightened intuition. Chosen ones have an innate ability to sense danger, truth, and hidden energies around them. Their intuition acts as an inner compass, warning them when something isn't right and leading them toward the right path. This gift extends beyond themselves. They can feel the emotions of those they love, even from miles away. They know when someone is in pain, even when no words are spoken. For some, heightened intuition starts at a young age. They may experience visions, dreams, or an unexplained knowing that guides their actions. While the world may dismiss these moments as coincidence, chosen ones understand them as divine messages. Through spiritual alignment, chosen ones sharpen their intuition. Meditation, prayer, and silence help them tune into the divine frequency, allowing them to receive guidance more clearly. If you have ever felt this deep inner knowing, trust it. Your intuition is not a coincidence, it is a divine gift, a power meant to lead you toward your highest purpose. Power 2, strong spiritual protection. There are moments in life when danger lurks around us, times when we feel vulnerable, lost, or afraid. But for the chosen ones, divine protection is always present, even when unseen. Have you ever faced a situation where harm seemed inevitable, yet somehow you walked away untouched? That was no coincidence. It was divine intervention. God places a shield of protection around His chosen ones. This divine barrier prevents harm, whether from physical danger, spiritual attacks, or negative energy. This protection can manifest in many ways. Sometimes it's a last-minute change of plans that saves you from disaster. Other times, it's an inner voice telling you to avoid a certain place or person. Chosen ones may not always see their protectors, but they are never alone. Angels, divine forces, and God Himself guide their every step. So if you've ever walked away from danger unscathed, felt an unexplained presence guarding you, or escaped situations that should have harmed you, know that you are divinely protected. Stay strong, trust in this shield, and continue your journey with faith. Power 3, healing energy. Have you ever been told that your presence alone makes people feel better? That your words bring comfort and your touch feels like a source of warmth and peace? If so, you may have been gifted with the divine power of healing energy. Chosen ones carry an unseen force, a spiritual energy that naturally soothes and restores those around them. Whether through words, prayer, or even a simple embrace, they bring relief to those in pain. Throughout history, we've heard stories of people who could heal with faith alone. Jesus, the ultimate healer, laid hands on the sick and restored them. While chosen ones may not perform miracles on that scale, they do carry a fragment of that divine gift. Their words can uplift a broken spirit, their presence can ease anxiety, and their prayers can change lives. Have you ever been in a situation where someone was in distress and you instinctively knew how to calm them? Perhaps a friend going through a hard time found solace just by talking to you. Maybe a stranger confided in you, feeling an immediate sense of trust. These are signs of healing energy at work. This gift isn't just emotional, it can also manifest physically. Some chosen ones may have a natural inclination toward holistic healing, energy work, or spiritual guidance. Others may experience moments where their touch brings a sense of warmth and comfort, almost as if God is working through them. But with great power comes great responsibility. If you are a chosen one with healing energy, you must protect yourself. Giving too much of your energy to others without replenishing it can leave you drained. This is why many chosen ones are introverts or prefer solitude. They need time to recharge and reconnect with their divine source. So if you've ever wondered why people seem drawn to you when they're hurting, or why you naturally uplift others without trying, embrace it. You are a vessel for healing energy, a light in the darkness for those who need it. But remember, your healing power is strongest when you take care of yourself first. Never let your light burn out trying to illuminate others. Are you a chosen one with this gift? Have you experienced moments where your presence alone made a difference? Let us know in the comments below. And if this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on the powers of chosen ones. Power 4. Wisdom beyond years. Have you ever met someone who speaks with a wisdom far beyond their age? Someone whose words carry a weight of truth and insight that seems almost supernatural? This is one of the clearest signs of a chosen one, the divine gift of wisdom. From childhood, chosen ones often display knowledge and understanding that seem unnatural for their years. They ask deep, thought-provoking questions. They see through lies and illusions that many others believe. While their peers may focus on entertainment and material things, chosen ones are drawn to philosophy, spirituality, and the deeper meanings of life. This wisdom is not just learned, it is given. It is a divine gift from God, meant to guide not only themselves but also those around them. They are the ones people turn to in times of confusion, seeking advice, clarity, and direction. Their words have the power to change lives, not because they are speaking their own thoughts, but because they are channels for a higher truth. But with this wisdom comes responsibility. Many chosen ones feel isolated because their level of understanding sets them apart. They may struggle to relate to those who do not see the world as they do. They may even face resistance or ridicule for their insights. Yet no matter how much they are doubted, their wisdom continues to grow. This wisdom is not just about knowledge, it is about discernment. Chosen ones can see beyond appearances. They sense when someone is being dishonest, when a situation is not as it seems, or when they are being led in the wrong direction. This is why they cannot be easily manipulated. Their intuition and intelligence form a shield of protection around them. If you have always felt like an old soul, if people have often told you that you speak like someone far beyond your years, then this is a sign. You are being called to share your wisdom. But remember, wisdom is not about proving yourself right. It is about guiding others with patience, kindness, and humility. This is how a true chosen one changes the world. Power 5. The ability to manifest blessings. Have you ever prayed for something only to see it come to life in ways you never imagined? This is no coincidence. One of the greatest gifts God grants His chosen ones is the ability to manifest blessings, not just for themselves, but for those around them. The power of manifestation is not simply about wishing for something and hoping it appears. It is a deep spiritual alignment with God's will, a connection between faith, intention, and action. Chosen ones often notice that their thoughts and prayers have a profound impact on reality. What they focus on, what they speak into existence, has a way of unfolding before them. This divine ability does not come from selfish desire, but from a place of pure intention. Chosen ones are not just given blessings, they are channels through which blessings flow. Their words, energy, and faith create a ripple effect, transforming the lives of those around them. Think back to moments in your life when you spoke something into existence, whether it was success, healing, or an opportunity that seemed impossible. You may have felt that unseen forces aligned to make it happen. This is the power of divine manifestation at work. When chosen ones pray with unwavering faith, God listens. When they visualize a better future, doors open. But with great power comes great responsibility. Chosen ones must be mindful of their thoughts, for their energy influences the world around them. A negative mindset can attract obstacles, while faith and gratitude draw abundance. So how can you harness this gift? First, align yourself with God's purpose. Speak life into your dreams. Believe that what you seek is already on its way, and trust in divine timing. Surround yourself with positivity, remove doubt from your heart, and step forward with confidence. Remember, manifestation is not magic. It is faith in action. When you walk in alignment with your calling, blessings will follow. You are meant to create, to inspire, and to transform. The power is already within you. Embrace it. Power 6. Resistance to negative energy. Negativity is all around us. Whether it comes from people, circumstances, or unseen spiritual forces, it tries to break the chosen ones. But here's the truth. Chosen ones don't crumble. They transform. Instead of absorbing negativity, they transmute it into wisdom, strength, and resilience. Have you ever wondered why some people throw negativity at you? Why they try to bring you down, make you doubt yourself, or drain your energy? It's because your light is too strong. Darkness always attacks what it cannot control. But here's what they don't realize. God has built you differently. When negativity tries to enter your spirit, it bounces back. You might feel the weight of it, but it won't break you. That's because your soul has been through lifetimes of purification. Every trial, every heartbreak, and every betrayal has only made you stronger. Instead of bitterness, you choose wisdom. Instead of revenge, you choose elevation. And that is your true power. Even when you feel drained, you find a way to rise. Have you noticed how people who carry negativity often seem exhausted, miserable, and lost? But you, chosen one, you remain standing, glowing, and moving forward. Because your energy is divine. It is protected by something much greater than this world. That's why people admire you, even those who don't understand you. Negativity cannot touch what God has ordained. The more you walk in your purpose, the more the enemy will try to test you. But do not fear. Every test is proof that you are on the right path. Remember, diamonds are only created under pressure, and you, chosen one, are unbreakable. So when negativity comes knocking, do not answer. Protect your peace, guard your spirit, and most importantly, keep shining. Because darkness cannot exist where there is light. Power 7. Leadership and influence. Leadership isn't always about titles or power. True leadership is about influence. The ability to inspire, guide, and uplift those around you. Chosen ones don't seek authority. Authority finds them. Others naturally gravitate towards their wisdom, drawn to their energy like a beacon in the darkness. Throughout history, great leaders have been those who carried a divine purpose. They did not always have wealth or status, but they had something greater, an unshakable inner calling to serve, uplift, and guide. They spoke words that ignited change, took actions that inspired movements, and carried themselves with a quiet but undeniable power. The chosen one leads by example. Their presence alone commands respect, not through force but through authenticity. They do not impose their will on others, yet people seek their advice, drawn to their ability to see situations with clarity and wisdom. In moments of crisis, when others panic, the chosen one remains calm, providing direction and hope. But leadership is not always easy. Chosen ones often face doubt, resistance, and even rejection. Some may not understand their vision, and others may try to challenge their path. Yet they do not waver. Instead of arguing or forcing their ideas, they lead with patience, letting their actions speak louder than words. Over time, even their skeptics come to respect them. What makes the chosen one such a powerful leader? It is their connection to something greater than themselves. They are guided not by personal gain, but by a higher calling. Their leadership comes from a place of love, service, and divine wisdom. When they speak, their words carry weight, not because they seek recognition, but because they speak the truth. And perhaps the greatest mark of a chosen one's leadership is the impact they leave behind. Their words and actions create a ripple effect, inspiring others to step into their own light. One act of kindness, one moment of wisdom, can spark a chain reaction that changes lives. So if you feel this calling within you, embrace it. The world needs leaders who lead with love, wisdom, and truth. You may not realize it yet, but your presence alone is a source of strength for those around you. Step forward, chosen one. The world is waiting for you. Power 8. Deep empathy and compassion. Empathy is a divine gift, a bridge that connects hearts and heals wounds unseen. Chosen ones walk through life with a profound ability to feel what others cannot. They don't just sympathize, they absorb the pain, the joy, the struggles of those around them. It's as if their souls are wired to understand emotions beyond words. Have you ever met someone who instantly made you feel safe? Someone who listens, not just to respond, but to truly understand? That is the mark of a chosen one. Their presence alone brings comfort, a silent reassurance that everything will be okay. Many times, chosen ones find themselves drawn to the broken, the lost, the forgotten. They don't turn away from suffering. Instead, they reach out, offering kindness where others might pass by. A single word from them can mend a broken spirit. A single touch can bring peace to a restless heart. But with great empathy comes a burden. They feel deeply, love deeply, and sometimes hurt deeply. The weight of the world often rests on their shoulders, yet they continue to give, to uplift, to heal. Why? Because it is in their nature. It is their calling. If you've ever felt the pain of others as if it were your own, if you've ever cried for someone you barely know, if your heart has ever ached at the sight of injustice, know this: your empathy is not a weakness. It is your greatest strength. And in a world that often feels cold and distant, your warmth is a light that can never be extinguished. Power 9. Unbreakable faith. Faith is not tested in moments of comfort, but in times of struggle. A chosen one walks a path filled with trials, yet their spirit remains unbroken. No matter how fierce the storm, no matter how heavy the burden, they stand firm in their belief that God's plan is greater than any obstacle they face. Life will try to shake you. Pain, loss, and betrayal may come like waves crashing against a rock. But faith is what keeps you standing. Chosen ones understand that hardships are not punishments, but preparations. Every challenge they face strengthens their resolve, deepens their wisdom, and brings them closer to their divine purpose. Many lose faith when life becomes difficult. They question God, wondering why He allows suffering. But chosen ones see beyond the struggle. They know that behind every test lies a blessing. When doors close, it is not rejection, it is redirection. When people walk away, it is not abandonment, it is protection. And when darkness falls, it is only a setup for the light to shine even brighter. Faith is not about having all the answers. It's about trusting in the unseen, believing in the promise even when everything seems to be falling apart. The chosen ones carry this faith in their hearts, knowing that their journey is guided by a higher power. No matter what life throws their way, they rise again. They refuse to give in to doubt, fear, or negativity. Instead, they hold on to their faith like an unbreakable shield, knowing that God's timing is perfect and His plan is greater than they could ever imagine. And then, just when it seems like they have reached their breaking point, the miracle happens. The storm passes, the struggle transforms into a testimony, the pain turns into purpose. Because faith, when truly unbreakable, always leads to victory. So if you are facing a difficult time right now, hold on. Do not lose faith. Do not give up. The path of a chosen one is never easy, but the rewards are beyond imagination. Keep believing, keep trusting, and watch how God turns your trials into triumphs. Power 10, a higher calling. Among all the gifts granted to the chosen ones, the greatest of all is a higher calling. It is not a mere talent, nor a simple destiny. It is a divine purpose, a mission woven into the fabric of their soul before they even took their first breath. You may have felt it before, an unshakable feeling that you were meant for something greater, something beyond the ordinary routines of life. This isn't a coincidence. It is the whisper of God, urging you to rise, to embrace the path set before you. From a young age, you felt different. While others were consumed by the noise of the world, your mind was drawn to deeper questions, to unseen mysteries. You questioned life, purpose, and existence in ways others could not understand. The world may try to distract you, to drown out the calling inside you with its chaos, its expectations, and its demands. But no matter how far you wander, that voice inside never truly fades. It is persistent. It is eternal. Even in your darkest moments, the calling remains. It is the reason you rise after every fall, the reason you endure pain, rejection, and doubt. Because deep down, you know you were meant for something beyond this struggle. A chosen one's path is not easy. It demands strength, resilience, and faith. It requires walking through uncertainty, trusting in the unseen. But know this, your purpose is not random, it is divine. And when the time comes, you will understand why you were chosen. The world needs you, your light, your wisdom, your purpose. Never doubt your calling, for it is the greatest power God has given you. Now go and fulfill it. Did any of these signs resonate with you? If so, you may be a chosen one. Embrace your gift, stay true to your purpose, and continue spreading light in this world. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Until next time, stay blessed.